Alrighty guys, welcome to T Philly Vlogs, and today we are going over something very special and something that I've wanted to try out for a long time. So hopefully you enjoyed that little intro video of going over the shoe, but now I'm going to go ahead and jump into it a little bit more in depth and go over some of the key features and some of the things that I think are going to be awesome, and maybe some of the things that are going to be a little bit hard to get used to for somebody that hasn't skated a toe cap like this before. So let's get into it. All right, so here we have the Intercept white forever cap, and this is going to absorb 90% of the impact. So I'm extremely excited to try these because after skating for as long as I have and everything, your knees are blown out. So very glad to go ahead and try this. The one thing that I did notice, as I just showed you on the box, it says absorbs 90% of the impact, but then when you come into here it says 91%. So footprint, if you're watching this, just to let you know, you have a little 1% thing. I don't know if you take them out of the box and they gain a percent, but either way, I'm excited, and these look amazing right out of the box. So other than that, let's go ahead and give you a quick little view of the shoe again, and then this kind of see-through bottom on there is pretty cool. I enjoy that. Haven't really skated a sole that's this color before, so that's going to be something new, but you know, nothing that we can't get used to. And here on this little card right here, I'll go ahead and read it for you. It just says built-in heel cradle, built-in arch support, and same shock absorber used by NASA on the ISS. So these shoes have a lot of technology put into them, and I'm glad to see skateboarding kind of going that route of being able to put more, you know, shock absorbers in the bottom. So when we are skating drops or anything like that, we're not destroying our feet as much as we could. So, you know, that's always a very positive point. Another thing that I wanted to kind of go over and give you a better view on this, this is kind of like a rubberized toe cap here, which is, well, I'm guessing they're calling it a forever cap just because this seems like it's going to take a while to get through, to be honest. And up here you have the what they call the Neen Williams like heel flick spot right here, because you know that man loves his heel flips, and so they give you a little bit extra material here so you can go ahead and, you know, grind that down a little bit more before it just kind of frays apart. But other than that, you know, I was kind of lost for a second when I first got these because I thought that they were going to have the actual insoles that you find in stores, but after further investigation, this does have that material that they're talking about. And then also on the inside, if you press that, you can kind of feel like the memory foam brain of it in there. So I'm excited that that's all in there, but I was looking forward to taking out the insoles and putting them into other shoes. But you know, if these work out as well as I think they're going to, I'll probably just continue to buy these, so I won't have to use the insoles in other shoes because I'll just continue to skate these guys and my feet will be protected. So I am extremely excited over that. Other things that we have going on here are, you have the back piece on the back to help you go ahead and slip it over your heel. You do have this little rubber footprint flag is what I'm guessing they're calling that on there. And then you do have a suede side here with a rubberized footprint icon. And then on the other side, they used canvas. So the inner side of your shoe is going to be canvas, and the outer side is going to be suede, which we all love because canvas, I don't know about you, but I can go through it in about 15 minutes as long as I'm skating a ledge or something like that. But other than that, on the bottom, like I showed you earlier, it's kind of like a see-through ice, which is a really cool concept that they came up with. But you can kind of see some of the technology that's in the shoe there, and you know, I'm very excited. The grip looks, you know, awesome. It seems extremely durable, so I can't wait to get out and test these guys out for them and for myself. They are a classy looking shoe, I'm not going to lie. I'm excited to lace these up and get them going, but overall, I've never skated something like this, so I am curious on how the flick is going to be off of this shoe versus a normal suede shoe, or sometimes I skate leather shoes, which have a little bit more slippery of a surface, but you know, I think this one is going to be a very sticky flick. Even if you do have, you know, maybe a little bit older grip tape or whatnot, this still might feel like it's brand new grip on brand new shoes, which in my opinion is my favorite feeling, is new board, new shoes. So I am going to be skating these on a board that is a few days old but still has really good grip, so I'll be able to give you that kind of insight on how it works when it's on a brand new board and you have brand new shoes with a rubberized cap on there. Other than that, I mean, overall, these shoes did come in about $81 after tax and shipping and everything, which isn't too bad. That seems roughly about what all the other market is at. I know some Nikes and Adidas and some of those bigger brands can be a little bit more expensive and go up into the $100 range, but I'm glad to see that Footprint kept it in that $80 range after all said and done, so that is awesome. And you know, just going over the shoe, the little things that I'm kind of thinking that are going to cause issues later on is the actual stitching right into here. There is only 2 little lanes of stitching on there, and I have blown out, you know, those stitching on about every single shoe that I've skated. So I'm curious on if this rubber is going to protect those stitches enough to the point where it's not going to, you know, start folding out and become a talking shoe or something along those lines. But overall, I'm excited to get these shoes going and lace them all up. So I'm gonna lace them on my feet, and then I'm gonna go out and skate with them later on today, and those clips will be at the end of this video. But hope you guys enjoyed talking and the little intro video. Feel free to smash that like button and comment and subscribe. Let me know how you like this video. All the, you know, channel stuff helps and everything, so even if you didn't like this video, go ahead and dislike it. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. Everybody has their own opinion, so I'm just excited to be back on YouTube and back making videos, so I can't wait to make the next one for you guys. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go lace these guys up, go put them on my feet, and see how we skate. Talk to you guys soon. Alrighty guys, it's the day after the session, so I'm gonna go over the results on the shoes and show you how they stood up to skating about a 2-hour session, and then we will go from there. But to start it off, they still look brand new. There's a little bit of rubbing right there, but I mean, that's just from flicking and doing a couple tricks, some dirt up here just from the skate park and everything. But overall, if I clean these things up, they would look like they still just came out of the box, which is pretty crazy because I thought this rubberized material was going to be kind of hard to skate, but at the same time, it did take a little bit to get used to. But overall, it had one of the best flicks that I've felt in a long time, so that was awesome. And then my switch foot, same thing, just has a little bit of, you know, dirt on there and everything, but nothing that I can't clean up. And then same thing on the side, just from doing some switch tricks. And then obviously the bottom's a little less see-through now just from the dirt at the skate park. But overall, the actual impact absorption the impact absorption of it on there is incredible. After I was done skating, normally my feet kind of hurt just from jumping down stuff or whatnot, but my feet did not hurt at all, which is amazing. So this material in here, I would say it's closer to the 91% versus the 90% that's on the box, just because my feet don't hurt today, which is amazing. And then one other point that I was talking about yesterday was these 2 lanes of stitching that go up, and I was kind of concerned that they were going to blow out, but there is absolutely nothing along that line. And I know it was only a 2-hour session, but that gives me good hope that it's going to stay very well and, you know, hold up to me actually skating them and doing all the flip tricks on those seams right there. So I'm very impressed by these shoes. I mean, it has been a long time since I've skated something that, you know, was this comfortable and had this much support for my feet. So overall, I'm gonna give these shoe like a 9 out of 10. I mean, it does its job. It absorbs all the impact and it looks good. It flicks really well, and it's not, you know, running down as fast as a lot of other suede shoes or leather shoes would. So it's pretty awesome what Footprint did here, and I am extremely excited to see how long these guys last. But overall, if you're in the market to get some new shoes and you don't want to feel the impact, I would definitely say that these would be a fantastic shoe to go towards. So stay tuned for the next video. Not sure what shoe I'm gonna do yet, but stay tuned. I got some big stuff in the making, so enjoy this video, and just remember to like, comment, and subscribe.